Turn to their closer, Rocket, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Off the plate inside.
No, that's it.
Ball one. Just misses the inner half. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one pushed to the left and foul. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Full count.
And the tying run is aboard. Next to hit for the Clippers, Khalil Watson, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good job to let the low one go there. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Hit the batter! And now 2 aboard, the winning run is on base. Now the third baseman, Alex Mooney. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third, fires to the plate. But it's offline. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th. Nobody out, first and second here. Jimmy Crooks, the next to hit. Oh my, right to the backstop. 2 runners in scoring position now after that wild pitch. Grounder to third, and that's just foul. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Set down looking for the backwards K. Huge K there. And now it's going to be Reese Hines. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. On the ground, it gets through, and that is it. And the Clippers walk this one off. They win it 6-5. 6-5. Turn to their closer, Rocket, coming off a blown save opportunity the last time on the mound. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, number 65, 1 for 3. Number 9 hitter here, trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. Foul ball there. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. Pulls it down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. And the tying run at second. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. 0-2, and the delivery.
1-1-1.
Oh, what a great play. And they get the out. Digging in, Zaire Hope.
The left fielder, Zaire.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Down to first with it. In time. Ball game. And the strikeout ends it. Rocket notches his 10th save of the season. He's proving to be a reliable arm out of the bullpen, and it shows that the coaching staff trusts him that he's got 10 saves this year. Turn to their closer, Rocket, on to try and lock this thing up.
Rocket.
Justin Henry Malloy now at the plate. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got the batter swinging for the K. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next up for the bats, Cam Collier. Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. And now, the center fielder, number 51. In the air to left center. That's a hit. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Now a chance for Sammy Stafura. Next one's fouled back. The bats down to their last strike. Fights it off, we'll see another. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. Need to get that out of the zone. Gets a piece, stays alive. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Storm Chasers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Rocket with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W. Turn to their closer, Rocket. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. So coming into the game now on defense, Carlos Narvaez, taking over as the new first baseman. Digging in for the bats, Zaire Hope. Hauls it in, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Edwin Arroyo. That's in there. That's strike 1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Narvaez steps on the bag. They are down to their final out. Marte can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball. Ball 2.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. Right through there for a strike. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. The Storm Chasers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Rocket, with an excellent effort and relief en route to the win, pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting. Turn to their closer, Rocket. And this is who they turn to when they're ready to go home. And here's the catcher, Hayden Sanger. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That one misses. 2-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. We head back to the top of the order. Next up for the bats, Cooper Bowman. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And fires in a heater at 95. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from swing and a miss for the K. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Zaire Ho. 1-0.
Ball. 1-0.
Outside.
No,
Pretty
that's
clear he's
out.
trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him
Yeah.
to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
2-1.
Pitch missed
No,
inside. Ball 3. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play.
We got a full count.
Called out on strikes. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this
Ball.
one. And that's outside. Just
Nope, ball.
missed. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Rocket did fine work out of the pen in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Not too much to say. He came in and didn't blow it for his team. At the end of the day, that's what you want from a reliever. The closer in the ninth, Rocket. He can really bring the heat.
87. Mark Rocket.
Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, number 27. Just
Nope,
off the outside
outside.
edge.
Ball inside.
Ground ball to second base. Whips it to first.
out.
And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. The Storm Chasers ahead by 5.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's a ball. No, inside.
That one
That's a
misses.
ball.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable
Okay.
count on 3-1.
1-1-1.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag alone. Only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Kalai Rosario. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
0-1.
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Storm Chasers used 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. He was a really steadying presence out of the pen in this win, and you can bet the evaluators love seeing that. Great. Closer summoned from the bullpen, Rocket. Save opportunity right here.
87. Mark Rocket.
And now at the plate, Zach Kokoska.
The first baseman, Zach Kokoska.
Aye.
This one to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida.
Ball.
That one
2-0.
misses. And that's ball 2. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
it.
That
That's
just
ball 4.
missed.
Take
Walked
your
the
bet.
batter on 4 pitches. Here's the left fielder, Franz Hoyer. Rocket, a former All-Star. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. To short, could be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. That double play ends it right here. Rocket with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win. The closer in the ninth, Rocket. And this is who they turn to when they're ready to go home.
Rocket.
Andrew Cassetti now at the plate, 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
Here's a fly to left.
Got it.
Hauls it in, there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Dylan Head, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
Liner, base hit. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Starlin Caba. 1 for 2. And it's a blooper to left. Just foul. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. Fly ball down the line.
I got it. Hey, hit me. Two.
Makes the grab. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. So it's their last chance of the ball game. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says the bat didn't break the plane. Just misses. Ball 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Right side, and this might do it. Shoemake. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Rocket with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W. The closer in the ninth, Rocket, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. And now the shortstop, Starlin Caba, 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Foul ball there. 0-1 now.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. 1 for 3. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Late swing, fouled off. Ball 1, too low. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Here's a pop-up. Aliendo moving under this one. And there's 2 down. So down to their final out of this one.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
1 ball.
2
1
down
strike.
and nobody aboard.
Ball inside.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Fouled off down the right side. Rocket is just 1 strike away. And there's ball 4. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 94,
No.
This one is labeled.
Ball.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Rocket with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. Turn to their closer, Rocket, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Lucan Baker. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Ball.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside. After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Fly ball out to center. Montgomery on the way over. Out number one on the grab. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times.
Ball 1.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
0-1.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And the next batter, Jason Morobel. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. And it's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2. Next up, Jeremiah Jackson.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Steps on the bag, ball game. That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Too bad they couldn't come out on top.
Closer summoned from the bullpen, Rocket.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Ripped on a line, down the line, and it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Save! And the go-ahead run to third. Off the mark there. 2-1. Check swing, called strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Here's Trevor Larnach. He's already homered in this game. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Glove side, but it gets through. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Hard on the ground to first. He comes home with it. Save! Joey Loperfido up next for the A's. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So up next, Max Muncy. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.